Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on XRP, which is going to be a little bit more bearish. We have to do an update on the technicals, of course. Fundamentally, I don't think that there's any other news that we need to talk about here. I mean, we know the appeal is coming up, of course. Some sources are saying the 7th of October, some are saying Friday. I'm not sure what it is still. Yeah, so it's set for October the 7th, right? So we still have next weekend as well to hopefully get some bullish momentum. But the last 24 hours have been more bearish momentum. And unfortunately, we have already have also turned slightly bearish. The structure we have here is very much this, right? So we had a lot of momentum Saturday, broke out, we're very bullish here, made a lot of money on that, and some of you as well. But then what you want is you want this level to hold, all right? And what we did is we dropped down below that. And now we're trying to reclaim that, and that level that we're talking about is this level right here, around 63 and 62.5 cents, which you can see is historically quite respected. And also on the short term, it's also respected, right? We respected that Sunday morning. And it was also the last support that actually held yesterday morning. But no, the bearish momentum yesterday was too strong. And also if you look at the order flow for XRP, you just saw the sell-off. The sell-off that we were afraid of in the weekend, right? Because we know big moves in the weekend can usually end in tears. We expected that over the weekend, came a little bit later. You also see a big sell-off here. So now what we are waiting for technically for XRP is that reclaim of 63 cents. And to be fair with you, and I'm quite, like, if you compare me to the average crypto holder, I would say I'm quite bullish on XRP, right? I tend to follow XRP quite a bit, and I tend to buy very early if it gets bullish, right? So I also bought at 60 cents. And I still hold a position on XRP right now, but I took most of my profits between 63.5 and like 65.5 cents, right? So it's a very small position. But no, I mean, I still think fundamentally, with the appeal coming up, I still think fundamentally that's a bullish event, assuming that we're not going to get an appeal. But I would even go as far as saying that if we do get an appeal, if you look at how the case has gone for the last year, I think that there's a high probability in the further future that an appeal now by the SEC is going to lead to more bullish momentum for XRP later. So then I would even go as far as saying if we do get an appeal, we'll probably spike down. But then a level like 52, 50 cents, I still think is a great buy area. Now short term, I still expect no appeal. So therefore, if we actually do gain some momentum and we're able to break back above 63 cents, I think that's a trade you need to take. Because then the entry would be the retest of 63 cents, right? And then just place your stop loss at like 60.8 cents. That's invalidation. If we break down below that, then the idea was wrong. And then you can actually get a decent risk reward. So a risk reward of 1.6 at 67 cents. And then if we spike up higher, the risk reward gets closer to 3.0. So that's still a good trade in my eyes. But for now, we do have to still see if that's going to happen. I mean, technically, I do think it's a possibility we'll break out, but I would like to see some momentum as well. And what you see here is that we do gain some momentum, but it's very, very different from the momentum we gained over the course of the weekend, which was much more aggressive and also much bigger. So that's what we're waiting for today, right? If I would have to give you my most likely scenario here, given my thoughts on the fundamentals for XRP, I would say it's most likely we are going to break out. All right, so we're going to break out here and we're going to rally up higher. But like I said, there's nothing on XRP that's actionable now. So be careful, all right? Wait for that breakout. Wait for hopefully some momentum to kick in as well. Then you should be fine. But for now, that's what I think you need to know. And those are my expectations. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos. And bye.